competition for dominance in AI between the USA and China has drawn global attention as both nations acknowledge the profound economic and geopolitical stakes involved in advancing this transformative technology. In the United States, companies like OpenAI, Google, and Microsoft spearhead AI research and development. GPT-4, for instance, has showcased exceptional capabilities in understanding and generating human-like text, revolutionizing industries such as customer service and content creation. DALL-E 3, on the other hand, has set new standards in image generation, allowing users to create highly detailed images from textual descriptions, impacting sectors like advertising and entertainment. Gemini Advanced further enhances the AI landscape by integrating text, image, and video inputs for more sophisticated outputs. China, meanwhile, has rapidly advanced in AI, driven by substantial investments from tech giants like Baidu, Tencent, and Alibaba. The Chinese government has made AI a national priority, focusing on areas like facial recognition, autonomous vehicles, and AI-driven healthcare solutions. China's vast data resources and strong collaboration between industry and academia have propelled its AI capabilities forward. This competition extends beyond technological innovation, influencing economic growth and national security. Leadership in AI is seen as a strategic asset, potentially transforming economies and enhancing international influence. As both countries continue to invest heavily in AI, the world watches closely, anticipating groundbreaking innovations that will shape the future. Is China ready to become an AI leader? China has actively sought to establish itself as a global leader in AI, aiming to achieve this goal by 2030 through substantial investments in research and development. The nation has adopted comprehensive strategies like the New Generation Artificial Intelligence Development Plan to bolster its AI capabilities. However, China encounters considerable challenges within its AI ecosystem that could hinder the realization of these ambitious objectives. One of the primary challenges is the regulatory environment. Strict government control and censorship can stifle innovation and limit the open exchange of ideas, which are crucial for technological advancement. Additionally, while China has a vast amount of data, essential for training AI models, concerns about data privacy and security may hinder international collaboration and adoption of Chinese AI technologies. Moreover, despite significant investments, there is still a gap in terms of cutting-edge research compared to leading AI hubs like Silicon Valley. Many of China's AI achievements are in application and deployment rather than fundamental research and breakthroughs. This focus on application over innovation might limit China's ability to lead in pioneering new AI technologies. Despite the challenges, China's commitment to AI development is unwavering. The government's strategic vision, coupled with substantial financial resources and a growing pool of skilled AI professionals, positions China as a formidable contender in the global AI race. If China can navigate its regulatory challenges and focus more on fundamental research, it stands a strong chance of achieving its goal of becoming an AI leader by 2030. Attracting global AI experts and professionals. In the AI competition, the United States excels in its capacity to draw and retain global talent, bolstered by its renowned higher education system, culture of innovation, and dynamic private sector. These factors collectively attract top AI researchers and professionals worldwide, fostering a vibrant environment for collaboration and information exchange within U.S. academic institutions. Conversely, China encounters obstacles in both retaining and attracting talent. Stringent visa regulations and the appeal of more collaborative research settings in the U.S. and Europe contribute to a significant brain drain from China. To counteract this trend, China has initiated programs like the 1,000 Talents Plan, aimed at incentivizing skilled individuals to remain or return. In contrast, China faces challenges in talent retention and attraction. Its strict visa policies and the allure of more open and collaborative research environments in the U.S. and Europe contribute to a brain drain. Many Chinese students and researchers opt to stay abroad after completing their education, attracted by better research opportunities and living conditions. Furthermore, the academic and research culture in China, while rapidly advancing, often lacks the same level of openness and interdisciplinary collaboration found in Western institutions. In conclusion, While the US currently has a distinct advantage in attracting global AI talent due to its open and innovative environment, China is making concerted efforts to close this gap. The success of these efforts will play a critical role in determining the future landscape of AI leadership. Ethical concerns on AI and global backlash against China. China's deployment of AI for surveillance purposes and its approach to data privacy have raised significant ethical concerns and sparked distrust on a global scale. Western countries, led by the US, are particularly wary of Chinese technology, fearing potential security risks and the export of authoritarian practices. Concerns over data security and privacy are paramount, as Chinese laws require companies to share data with the government if requested. This has resulted in pushback against Chinese tech companies, with several high-profile bans and restrictions on their operations in Western markets. For instance, the US has imposed sanctions on Chinese AI firms and restricted the use of Chinese-made technologies, like Huawei's 5G equipment, citing national security concerns. European countries have also taken steps to limit the influence of Chinese technology, implementing strict regulations and scrutinizing investments in critical sectors. In conclusion, while China continues to make significant strides in AI, ethical concerns and global backlash pose substantial obstacles to its international expansion and acceptance. Addressing these issues transparently and proactively will be crucial for China to mitigate mistrust and integrate more fully into the global AI ecosystem. Global competition among tech giants. Chinese tech giants, previously viewed as pioneers of the nation's AI aspirations, are currently grappling with stringent regulatory challenges. The Chinese government's intensified scrutiny on antitrust practices and data security has significantly hindered their operational momentum. This shift in focus from innovation to regulatory compliance has posed obstacles to their efforts in advancing AI technologies and maintaining competitiveness on a global scale. In recent years, companies like Alibaba, Tencent, and Baidu have been subjected to increased scrutiny and regulatory actions aimed at curbing monopolistic practices and ensuring tighter control over data management. For instance, Alibaba faced a record fine for antitrust violations, and new regulations have forced Tencent to limit gaming hours for minors, impacting its revenue streams. Baidu, a leader in AI-driven technologies such as autonomous driving and smart city solutions, has had to navigate strict data usage policies that complicate its research and development efforts. In conclusion, while China's tech giants have the potential to significantly contribute to AI advancements, current regulatory headwinds pose substantial obstacles. Navigating these challenges will require strategic adjustments and a careful balancing act between adhering to domestic regulations and maintaining a competitive edge in the global AI landscape. English dominance in data. The dominance of English content on the internet, exceeding 50%, contrasts sharply with the less than 2% representation of Chinese language content. This disparity directly impacts the availability of training data, crucial for developing AI models, providing US companies with a distinct advantage. To address this challenge, Chinese firms are focusing on investments in language processing technologies and exploring alternative sources of data to enhance their AI capabilities. Chinese tech giants like Baidu and Tencent are developing sophisticated NLP models tailored to the Chinese language, aiming to bridge the gap in language processing capabilities. While the dominance of English on the internet presents a significant challenge for Chinese AI development, strategic investments in language processing technologies and alternative data sources can help mitigate this issue. By adopting a multifaceted approach to data acquisition and processing, Chinese companies can enhance their AI capabilities and compete more effectively on the global stage. Compute power controlled by US exports. The United States maintains its advantage in advanced computing hardware, including stringent controls on cutting-edge chip exports. These controls restrict Chinese companies' access to the most powerful processors, posing challenges to their efforts in developing and training sophisticated AI models. This compute gap represents a significant factor influencing the competitive landscape in the race for AI leadership. Advanced processors, such as GPUs and specialized AI chips from companies like NVIDIA, AMD, and Intel, are pivotal in the development of AI technologies. These processors accelerate the training of AI models, allowing for faster iterations and more robust performance. The U.S. export controls on these high-performance chips create a bottleneck for Chinese AI researchers and companies, forcing them to rely on less advanced or domestically produced alternatives, which may not match the performance and efficiency of their Western counterparts. While the U.S.'s control over advanced computing hardware presents a significant challenge for Chinese AI ambitions, China is taking proactive steps to mitigate this compute gap. Through domestic development of semiconductor technology, strategic international partnerships, and innovative research in emerging computing fields, China is striving to enhance its AI capabilities and compete more effectively in the global arena. The AI race between the USA and China is a multifaceted and dynamic competition. While China faces numerous challenges, such as regulatory hurdles, talent retention issues, and limited access to advanced computing hardware, it continues to invest significantly in AI development and infrastructure. These investments are part of a broader national strategy to position China as a global leader in AI by 2030. Despite recent struggles, China's commitment to AI remains unwavering, with substantial funding allocated to research and development, education, and international partnerships. The AI race between the USA and China is characterized by intense competition and significant investments from both sides. While the USA currently has a lead, particularly in terms of technological infrastructure and innovation, China's persistent efforts and strategic initiatives make it a strong contender. The outcome of this race will depend on each country's ability to navigate challenges, foster innovation, and adapt to the rapidly changing technological environment. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.